Alright, Fanny. We need got some good news today, and it's called Fanny Inflated, coincidentally. And it looks like something got on your way. The same tank from before. She actually just like inflates for some reason. And for a frame. She is like a pufferfish, except it's blue. But then she actually becomes big enough to like inflate like a beach ball. But then she wasn't actually angry for the majority of the video. Same as before, but I'm just gonna make this thing with more details. Anyways, Fanny inflation of the same thing, and it looks like Fanny is saying, "What is this soda can all about?" And it looks like she is drinking it, apparently, and she is about to drink it, and says, "Whatever, I'll just drink it." Then she drinks it. And then where did the can go? Rumble. And then she says, But then she realized that she is like round. Did my belly just get bigger? Wow. She probably looks like she is like a beach ball. Well, her feet is actually sinking in. I shouldn't have drank that soda can. Wow. I feel quite bad for Fanny. Okay, lightning again, and he is eating a blueberry, whatever the hell his name is. He's eating it, but then, suddenly, his tummy began to rumble violently. He actually became a balloon, but then, 5 minutes later passed. He is actually a balloon, by the way. He actually becomes bigger, and it looks like he is actually a beach ball. You gotta be kidding me, right? He is actually a beach ball, with his eyes being unconsciousness. Alright, this video we have is Balloony Puff Balloon. And unlike the one Balloony, which is like a different color to be exact, he tries stomping and stomping and stomping before a different like balloon says, "Balloon, I don't think you can fly like me. I am Balloony." But then Balloony was like, walks away. He tries everything and everything and everything until something got in his way. He actually starts drinking it, or like, oh my god, he actually turns into a real balloon, except the fact that he is like bigger. He is exactly like a beach ball. Except it's like without his feet. That is actually like, and it looks like he starts flying. The original Balloony was like looking at him, like the red one. Also, he's flying as well. And the red one says, "I'm flying!" And then he and the different color balloon hug each other. And then the red one was like happy to be exact, while like unconsciousness. And the text says the end. Wow. What a tremendous ending, to be exact. Oh, it's more like a funny ending. Alright, next video, Braceley inflates Ice Cube. And to be exact, I don't know if Braceley is a male or a female. And it looks like Ice Cube has to be a female. And for me, Braceley is most likely a male. Ice Cube is just enjoying her day, but something on in her way. That's my new catchphrase. Bracelety appears out of nowhere and just like inflates Ice Cube. And then we cut back to Ice Cube. Wow. To be exact, what is Bracelety doing? You can actually see these like 2 teardrops from BFDI. Bracelety is doing his so much work until, to be exact, I can't even see her face. What the heck does that even mean? she starts to become bigger and bigger than ever. And it looks like Bracelet has like cute puppy eyes. Ice Cube actually becomes big, to be exact. And it looks like if you zoom in really close, you can actually see Ice Cube looks like it's like completely scared or like shivering, to be exact. We can actually see her with balloony cheeks. And then for a second later, Bracelet comes in. You can notice how it includes animation, and Bracelet actually hugs Balloon Ice Cube. But then Bracelet realizes that he is up high into the skies. This is actually called The Rise and the Fall. Unlike the one from Augie and the Cockroaches. I'm just keep mentioning the show for no reason. Wow. Bracelet looks confused, while meanwhile, Ice Cube still has her balloony cheeks. If that is the fact, maybe I should actually lose my mind or just make it look poorly drawn. She still has balloony cheeks. Will they actually revive in space? I don't know. Oh my god, her balloony cheeks is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then she finally deflates. Notice how it has animation. And then Bracelet T is like flying in the air, and like probably because it's like a thrill ride. And then Ice Cube actually deflates into her normal size, and she has swirly eyes. But then Bracelet T accidentally falls down. Is it probably because of like his demise, or he fall down? Thankfully, it wasn't actually had blood. It was actually cartoonish. Alright, this one is called BFB for Inflation Pop. I'm just gonna skip the pop scenes. Alright, there's Baldy, Pomni, and that other stupid one. Aren't they supposed to be on their regular shows? And it looks like 4, to be exact, from B. And it looks like that creature's like, just unknowingly inflates 4 out of the demise. It's just only a blue background. High up into the skies. Oh my god, flying in the air. And then you can actually see that his arms are still there. I'm just gonna skip the pop because I knew I do not want 4 to die, unlike the ones I've done. Okay, BFDI pie inflation, but she is actually inflated. She's inflated just like for the start, but then she realized that she became bigger and bigger until just like out of sight, out of mind. Wow. I probably have like lens of benefits. Okay, we have Pillow from BFDI, and it looks like her tummy is rumbling. And it looks like she is like, what is that circlish thing? But then she actually becomes happy at this. Why is she happy while being a balloon? Wow. Wow. No, I'm going to skip the pop scene because I do not want the pillow to pop. Anyways, she's having so much fun on her time being a balloon. Just like, imagine that! Probably because she probably, realized that she is, like, flying into the skies. Wow. Alright. Nearly basting inflation. And despite the fact, there's a bumblebee with a hive in a tree. And about a frame, Nearly appears. She is having so much fun, and she accidentally hits the tree, but then just like falls down, which actually caused the hive to collapse, and the bee is completely scared. Then we get a close-up shot of the bee, looking very angry with red eyes. You can also see the fact is in a red background, and it looks like the bee looks like it's CGI instead of 2D like Nearly. The bumblebee accidentally stings her right in the nail. She actually becomes big, of course. Do you think I sound like Robin Williams? I guess so. Wow, I can only see her thing right there. Not even can see her face. Wow, you can actually see 2 teardrops, like the one I've saw before. And it looks like she has to deal something with her body, of course. Wow. Could you just believe what H.G. Skeleton have done? I am completely completerized. But then, all of a sudden, No. There's no way this is going to happen like that. There is no flippin' way this is going to happen. I just wanted to make her revive. I do not want her to pop. Just like the other characters that pop. I always had to remove them. Because then it'll actually make them wonder